Now, and is the second combined or compound, depending what book you use, inequality. Now, or says only one condition has to be true to meet the whole statement to be true. And says every condition in the statement has to be true. Every condition. So if you have three inequalities, all three are true or the statement is not true. So there's three things that can happen with the and also. If it's going in the same direction, if you want to draw all three graphs, it has to be true for both. Where is there shading on both is the question. And it's where it overlaps. So the answer for this problem would be greater than 10. So it's the shorter one. Or is the longer one because wherever there's shading is part of the answer. But and has to be true for both. Now this one. Where is the overlapping if they're going in opposite directions? Well, if you notice, there's nothing that's true for both. I don't see where there's shading on both. So this one would be a blank number line, no reals. So if it's the same direction, it's the shorter one for and. If they're going opposite to each other, then it's no reals. Now this one, it's wherever they overlap, if you want to use that word. Where's there shading on both causes both to be true. So if they're opposite directions but overlapping, it's the overlapping. So it'd be everything between 4 and 10. Now the fancy way to write it is 4, the smallest number, is less than the variable, which is less than the biggest number. Oops, kind of added off the page a little bit. So, and is the only one that can be written this way. Now the way I solve it is get a 1x in the middle. So I'm going to subtract 6 to get rid of the constant. So I'd have 14 is less than or equal to 2x, which is less than or equal to 34. Then divide by 2. 7 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 17. So that means I want everything between 7 and 17. Solidat. Solidat. Shade. So this one, divide by -1. Ooh, gotta switch the inequality. I hear a little bell. Or that could be Trixie. Hey, that's right, Trixie. She knows her name. So I have less than -6. Wee. I have greater than 3. Wee. So where's the shading on both? Well, there is no shading on both. So therefore, it's a blank number line and no reals. Okay, there's two problems right here. Yeah. Please do them and then turn me back on. Okay, so I'm going to add 6, add 6, add 6. So I'd have 36 is less than or equal to 3x, which is less than or equal to 66. Divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3. So it's everything between 12 and 22. Oops, I forgot the inequality. And notice there are equals, so that means you got to put a solid dot. Solid dot, solid dot. Wee. So let's see what we got here. Distribute the 2. So I'm going to subtract 2x. Subtract 8 to get the constants on one side. So minus 16 is greater or equal to 2x. divide by 2. Oh, this is too much work. I do not switch inequality even though the answer is negative. That is okay. I did not multiply or divide by negative. So x is less than or equal to negative 8. Then I'm switching the inequality because I'm going to divide by negative 1. So x is less than or equal to negative 20. So here, I have negative 20. I have negative 8. Now, I recommend if you're doing more than one number line, put it on top of each other. It's easier to see. Less than negative 8. So an and is always the shorter one when it's going the same direction. So the answer would be less than or equal to negative 20. Woohoo. Well, hey there. Have a good day.